cheaters right here. All right, welcome in Texas Tigers. Game 2 against the Afton Americans. Game 6 of a very long weekend in St. Louis. And here we are, the finale, the crescendo. All right, Tigers beat the Americans 2-1 earlier. So a little bad blood spilled over right at the end of the game. But here we are. Boys got a hard stop at 2 o'clock because they got flights at 4, most of the team. So we're gonna play 15-minute periods. They're gonna hope the Zam between the second, halfway through the second goes quick. So see what happens. All right, it looks like it's going to be Ricci in net. They're going to start with Logan, Milogradov, Jones. So there's kind of a new line here. And then it's going to be Hennessy and Friesen. So the center ice, we go. Nets are good. They're on their pegs. All right, let's get it home. Logan to take the draw. Face off one back to the Tigers. It's Hennessy. He goes to Friesen. Friesen through the neutral zone to Milogradov. Milogradov takes one up high already. Milogradov's going to take a number there. Down low to the far corner. Back to the other corner and then up along the half wall and out of the zone. They try to get a hip check and Harper dodged a Friesen hip check, but Hennessy's back there. Logan digging in to try to help. Logan trying to find the puck. Hennessy's got it. Now he just sends it along the boards. He's got it. And then he gets it over to Jones. Jones, he's got Milogradov trying to break out of the zone. Milogradov's got it. Kind of fanned on the clearing attempt, and that'll get sent back in. Hennessy getting held a little bit. Touches Jones's stick. Goes into the neutral zone. So we'll send it in on a delayed offside. Hennessy's got it up past Milogradov. He's got Logan behind him. Drop past Logan. He's got a little lane. Back to Milogradov. Milogradov. Oh, he tried to go through his legs. He might have tried to get a little too fancy there. He tried to go through the legs and then a little behind the back flip and just kind of ran out of real estate. So now Palmer's out there. That's Palmer. Uh-oh, it's going towards the net. Palmer's got a hustle. Got his stick chopped by him. Uh-oh. Shot. Save. So we'll see how much energy the Tigers have. Previtel will come in along with Stout, Monroy, and Lovell. A minute 13 gone by. All right, Stout to take the draw. He won that one clean. Previtel goes high on the boards, and it's knocked out of the zone by Lovell. The D for the Americans have it. They're going to send it up pass. That's going to go all the way down. So this is onside. Palmer keeps it along the boards. Monroy tips it. Puck's in the circle. They shoot, they score. The Americans have their first lead on the first shot of the game. That was kind of a look what I found, kind of a funky bounce off the board. Went right to the Americans player who was standing in the circle, and he just ripped it home. So Tigers got some work to do here. All right, Harris, Niemanen, Baranek, Palmer missed it there along the boards. Watch out, the Americans have got it. Shot, ooh, that almost went in too. So Americans got a little jump, trying to find the momentum. Puck sent all the way around. Baranek puts his man into the boards. Out of the zone it comes. Niemanen and Harris giving chase. Now Niemanen's going to have to go. Americans going to be the first to it. Good hip check there by Niemanen, but the Americans still have it through the neutral zone. That pass misses, so here's Palmer. He's going to send it in deep. It's going to get around behind the back of the net. Harris chasing it. Puck is up in the air. Down in the corner. In comes Morris and Roland. Now it's going to come to Morris. Morris, tight turn. Now he's going to send it in. Baranek got a piece of it, so he's not going to get even down for icing. He's outnumbered 2-on-1. Morris jumps up, plays the body. Tigers got numbers back. Morris jumps in, gives his man a little shoulder, and that'll be an icing with 12:28 to go. All right, so looks like it's going to be Khalil, Evans, and Logan face off to the right of the Americans goalie. So I believe this is a different goalie here. Martin Brodeur's son was the goalie this morning. All right, face off. It's going to come out to Morris at the point. He's going to keep it along the boards. Good lift, stick lift there by Khalil. He's getting harassed. Should be interference, but no call. Puck's going to go down in the corner. Morris going to activate. Good read there. Keeps it deep. Evans takes a bump. Now it comes at the blue line, and Morris couldn't hold it. And it's going to stay just inside the blue line. Khalil takes one up high, and he's going to say he put himself off sides. All right, in comes Hennessy, Friesen, Jones, Logan, Milogradov. All right, puck is going to get sent just over this. Friesen's got it. Sends it to Hennessy. Hennessy, up pass, tip there. Jones took a big bounce, but Logan's got the puck, and he's going to be able to get it deep. Milogradov got it. Oh, he's got a shot by Jones. Not sure it made it to the net. Good try there. Jones back down to Milogradov. Milogradov, he just got bumped off the puck. Puck's going to go down into the corner. And then a good steal there by Jones, but Afton gets it back. Pressure there, just inside the zone. Now Friesen rims it around. Hennessy, Jones working for it. Jones has got it. He lifts it up and out of the zone into the neutral zone. Milogradov going for it. Shots 2-1 right now in favor of the Americans. Hennessy tried to get a stick lift. Afton has it. Top of the circle. Tigers kind of watching a little bit. Hennessy's got his stick tied. Ooh, boy, they had a man wide open in front. Tigers got to work on that defensive zone coverage there. Puck down low in the corner. Across the middle. That rolled off a blade, and now Milogradov's going to try to spring Logan. He's got speed. He's going to might win that race. He does. He's got it at the half wall. He's got Monroy, but he couldn't get the pass to him as Monroy was going to the net. So a little bit of bad blood between the boys right now. It's starting to boil over. You can see a couple extra shots here and there. Watch out, 2-on-1 developing down low. Ricci makes the save, cleared out by the Tigers. That's not going to make it all the way down for icing. Stout, who just came on the ice, going for it. The D for the Americans has it. They're going to keep it along the boards. Previtel read it, but it still comes out of the zone. Monroy keeps it along the boards. Stick lift there by Lovell. Lovell hits his shin pad. Now Stout's got it. Lovell going to the net with Monroy. Boy, Brown giving it to Stout up high. Puck is out in front. Monroy trying to find it. Stout on the backhand trying to get his stick loose, and he just had his stick tied up and couldn't get the shot off. So a couple good opportunities, and Afton dangling. Watch out. Americans up 2-0. All right, a lot of ice left. 9:56 to go. Tigers down 2. Kind of had just some defensive zone coverage issues, leaving men open in the slot. All right. Morris and Roland out there. Baranek trying to change the momentum. Morris and Baranek trying to get it. Now here comes Bernstein. Top of the circle. That's going to go to the far side. Niemanen working to try to get it. Harris was ready to get out of the zone. Good stick there by Roland. And now here's Niemanen. He's got Baranek going with him. That's interference. Baranek's getting held the whole way. Plays onside. Back down deep. Baranek going to try to separate his man. He goes down. Puck is down low. Americans struggling to kind of get it out of the zone here. Morris going to have to back up as they come through the neutral zone. Harris is going to steal it. Morris going to chase. Americans kind of had the angle. Tigers going to have to pressure here. Puck's down low below the goal line. Hits a stick. That puck shot wide. Baranek trying to get there. Tigers still only with one shot. And then Baranek's going to get it. Now it's going to be Harris. They got numbers coming the other way. Harris tried to slide it to Niemanen, but that puck hit a stick. Tigers got to get back on side. They are. Here comes Waldron with a head of steam. Still out there with Harris. That puck high on the boards. Khalil recognizes it. Waldron, it goes behind the back of the net. Waldron playing the body. Khalil going to get over there. And now Evans, it just goes into the neutral zone. Hennessy lets his players get back on side, dumps it in. Americans changing on the fly, behind the back of the net, gets rimmed around. Khalil trying to get there, just out of his reach. And it's going to come to the other side. Waldron smoked his guy. Bodies coming together. Here's Evans. He's dancing. Evans trying to get a shot free. Steered to the side. Khalil and Evans put them in. Oh, boy. The puck's not even there. And Evans is taking a bump. So they're going to just, I have a feeling this game is going to get real rough here. Friesen, it's in his skates. Gets it. The D for the Americans, real active. Oh, here's Khalil. Oh, it's everybody's skates. Nobody can find it. Tigers just fighting the puck a little bit. Need a little puck luck here. Hennessy to Friesen in their own zone. Back to Evans up the middle. Waldron changing on the fly. And then Hennessy plays the body. Now Khalil looking for it. Khalil's able to get it dumped deep. He's going to go off for a change. Jones is going to forecheck. He just came out. Nice play by the Americans D. Bump there by Milogradov. Logan's out there now. He's trying to get it to Jones. Milogradov working hard for the puck. Puck's down low behind the back of the net. One thing that's good is this period is flying by. I haven't had very many whistles other than a couple of the goals. Logan sent around towards Milogradov. Nobody home there. Milogradov's got to hustle. Puck's going to come along the wall. Now out. Palmer looking for it. Palmer trying to find it. Palmer's got it. Sends it on the backhand. Friesen going to chase it. Friesen along the wall. misses a big check on Friesen, and then stolen there by Logan. Logan's got speed. He's got Jones going to the front. Puck's on the back of the net. Jones trying to send it and center it. Milogradov gets bumped. He's got Logan. They got Logan. He just couldn't center it from Jones. Gonna send it to Palmer. Palmer looking for a lane. Tipped. That goes wide. Milogradov was dumped in front. Previtel, he's activated down low. Puck's on the side of the net. Milogradov, or Jones tried to bank it off the goalie. The defenseman for the Americans has it. They're gonna go on the boards. Good keep in there by Previtel. Puck doesn't get deep, hits a stick, and bounces over Logan's stick. Previtel sends it in, delayed offsides. Back onside. Logan gonna continue to pressure. He's one of the Tigers that looks like he's still got legs. That puck is dumped deep, and that's gonna go, they're gonna say it tipped. That's a BS call because he was just trying to hold the zone, but now it's out of the zone. Linesman fell down. Monroy gets leveled, plays onside, should be offsides. Tigers it's a delayed offsides. Puck sent in. Palmer's gonna chase it. Tigers need some D, and that's gonna be an icing. So got a good whistle when they needed it. 5:53 to go. Your Texas Tigers trail by 2 early. All right, face off. It's going to come to Roland. Roland shot. Good block there by the Americans. Monroy working to try to get it. Lovell. I got a feeling there's going to be some big hits coming up here. Americans are going to have it. They're going to send it along the wall. Walker, he's pretty fast. Good play by Roland to send it up towards the half wall, and then it's going to hit. It's going to hit a stick. That's going to go all the way down. Monroy's going to level this guy here. They try to reverse check. Monroy gets the puck. Gets bumped off of it. 2 Americans there, and then Stout comes in to try to help. Puck gets sent all the way around. Roland's going to activate. Tigers need to keep that D active here, especially down 2-0 when you're kind of struggling to score after a 6-game weekend. Here comes George Strait. Morris puts him into the boards. That puck goes along the corner. Morris gives him a bump. Americans send it back up to the point. It's Ross, D to D. That's out of the zone. So they're going to have to get back on side. That's going to go back into the American zone. Pressure there by Niemanen. Cross-ice pass stolen there by Harris. Harris, he's got Niemanen in tight. Oh, backhand, and he got a good save there. Pressure there by Harris. Harris puts his man into the boards. He's working hard. Harris takes his man down. Baranek comes in, plays the body, and then Harris gives his man a little bump. So I think they might just take them both. I like Harris getting a little of the nasty in him. 4:31 to go. Shots 5-2 in favor of the Americans. Harris and the D for the Americans player, both going to get 2 each, I believe. So we'll say even strength. It's going to be Friesen and Hennessy, Baranek, Niemanen, and Evans. So we'll say 5-on-5. Nope. Oh, wow. They're going to give it to... They're going to give the extra to the Americans. All right, so the Tigers are on the power play here. So they gave him 4 and a 2. So, oh no. They give it, no. So we're staying 5-on-5. All right. There's no reason to put those on the board, but whatever. All right. Americans win the draw. It's poked. It's in the circle. Americans have it through the neutral zone. Friesen's got it back up. Friesen's got it. Puck sent in. Hennessy, ooh, funky bounce, and Ricci will cover up. Milogradov, Jones, Logan to come in. All right, face off, down low. Now Milogradov trying to spring Jones. Jones has got Logan going with him. Sent it in. It's on the side of the net, behind the back of the net. Tigers working to try to get there. It's going to come to the other side, and it looks like we're going to get a power play now for the Tigers. So I think they're going to take the American. Oh, no. Who are they taking? It looks like it's going to be interference. Tigers going on the power play. Hurts you not having Harris out there, but looks like it's going to be Hennessy, Morris, Evans, Logan, and Waldron. Face off to the left of the Americans goalie. All right, face off one. Morris has got it. Glove save. Morris had a lot of space and time open in front of him. All right, they're going to take Logan off. Nope. Nope. All right, Logan will stay. Monroy was going to come on. Evans, take it. Wins it to Morris. Morris got space and time. Back to Logan. Logan down low. Back door is open. Oh, and Hennessy had hit off his skate. Morris tip. Loose. Oh, that was on the crease. Good opportunity there for the Tigers. Two glorious scoring chances. Power play looks good here. Coming back the other way, they're going to try to get around Hennessy. He plays the body, and now Morris, he's got it. Drop pass. Nope, Morris just going to skate it. Up pass, back to Morris. Morris with Waldron. Back up top to Logan. Logan's going to dump it. Waldron's going to get on the forecheck. American's going to be there first. Now it's going to be Evans. Evans has got it. And he knocked the net off. The net just barely slid off. Power play looked good. We got a minute 12 left on the power play. All right, Tigers need one more. One more! One more! All right, Khalil, Stout, Baranek, Palmer, Niemanen. All right, the Americans have it. Green dancing around Palmer, still dancing, and then Niemanen takes that away. So Tigers have got exactly a minute, 3 minutes left in the period. See if they got anything in the tank. Try to get this thing back tied up. That rolls off the blade of Baranek. Puck sent back in. Palmer gets leveled. Niemanen digs it out. Here's Niemanen. Niemanen, he's got the ice. He tried to drop it for Baranek, and that's sent back down deep. Palmer settles the puck. 30 seconds to go. Looks like Harris has got a bloody nose in the penalty box. He'll be eligible to come back once on the next whistle. Here's Khalil. Back to even 15 seconds before we get back to even strength. Baranek sends it to Niemanen. Niemanen sends it to Palmer. Palmer, walk. Shot, save. Oh, God, the puck is just bouncing over all the Tigers' sticks. And then Niemanen sends that one down into the corner. That'll do it on the power play. In comes Friesen, along with Hennessy. Stout. Stout takes a bump. Khalil, that's a trip. In tight. Wow. Can't believe they didn't call the trip. Khalil had cut in. No call. And Baranek takes that away. Sends it up top, but doesn't get out. Stout pokes it. Watch out. Baranek runs into his man. Hennessy going to just send it to a soft part of the ice. Nobody home as the Tigers were changing. In comes Logan. Just over his blade. Here come the Americans. They've got the offensive zone. They're going to go cross ice. Top of the circle. Shot. Ricci save. Dropped and covered. Minute 12. Jones talking smack. They're going to call an interference call. Looks like Tigers going back on the power play. They're going to say goalie interference. All right, Hennessy, Morris, Waldron, Monroy, and Evans. So Tigers have not been cashing in on the power play. They've had some chances. They don't have it right yet on the board. They don't have it right on the board yet. Hold on. They don't have it up on the board. Morris has got it. Tight turn. They still don't have the power play right. It's a minute 45 left now. Minute 44 left. 46. I mean, minute 46. Oh, and then he just took the time off the clock. Well, but then they just screwed up the game clock too. Yeah. That's the problem. All right, now we're back. 154. Oh, geez Louise. Can't get it. Should be 146 on the penalty. They're going to say good enough. All right, let's go. We got flights to catch. Who cares? Down 2-0. We need the extra power play time. All right, Evans to take the draw. Comes to Morris. Morris. Hennessy. He's got it. Hennessy's going to skate it. Stick lift. Puck's going to go down low. Evans has got it. Evans is going to send it along the wall. Hennessy's going to activate. Gets it back to Evans. Evans' puck is trying to bounce all over him. Evans digging for it. Puck's in the corner. Evans just ramming his man to get it loose. He does. He shakes it loose. Hennessy shot. Ooh, hit the side of the post. Good seeing eye puck there. Waldron fights off a check. Puck's down along the boards. It comes out to Hennessy. Slide it. Shot. Blocked. Dropped. Monroy, he's going to get there. Back to, there it is. Oh, good tip there. Just went through the crease. Hennessy activates. And it comes out of the zone. All right, Hennessy's going to have to skate for it. Here comes Ross coming back the other way. Up the middle. Morris bumps him. I don't think you want any part of Morris. They're going to take him. So it looks like they're going to take Morris, put him in the box. So it looks like they're going to give Morris a 2-minute penalty. All right, so back to 4-on-4 for a minute 2, and then the Americans will have a penalty, up 2-0. All right. Now it comes to Milogradov. A lot of space and time. We got a 2-on-1 developing with him and Harris. Harris. Oh, they're going to go over and talk to him. Thought better of it. Harris scored, but it was late. Oh, and then they're going to call a penalty on Harris. Oh, jeez Louise. They're going to call a penalty on Harris. It's going to be a 4-on-3 for 54 seconds. So Looks like Harris and Morris, good buddies, are going to be in the box. So the Tigers got to kill a 5-on-3 here, is my sense. Yep. 5-on-3 for a, well, I'm sorry. It's a 4-on-3 for basically 54 seconds. All right, Americans have it. Into the offensive zone, so it's a 4-on-3. You don't practice this very often. Second period, Tigers down 2-0. Puck, good stick there by Logan. I'm sorry, that's Palmer. Palmer gets it all the way down. Americans have it, trying to break out. 30 seconds left on the 4-on-3. And then it'll be a 5-on-3. Puck's in the neutral zone. Puck sent across. Puck sent down deep. Prebitel to chase it. He's going to send it along the boards. Nobody home there. So they've got it set up. 10 seconds to go on the 4-on-3. And then it's going to be a 5-on-3. Almost stolen there by Prebitel. Prebitel doesn't get it out of the zone. Puck stayed right on the blue line. Back up top. Back to the circle. Cross ice. Down low. That doesn't connect. So it's a 5-on-3 now. For another 52 seconds. Uh-oh, shot, blocked. That hit, I think, Prebitel in the back. Good job there at blocking the puck. Puck comes to the point, good steal by Evans. He'll clear it. Now take a Tiger bounce. They've got the long change, so Evans gonna hustle off. I like the way he just skated to hustle off. In comes Stout, 30 seconds to go. Here come the Americans through the neutral zone. Up pass, inside the zone. Good stick there by Stout. He's going to send it right back to the neutral zone. So good job at penalty killing so far by the Tigers. 20 seconds to go on the 5-on-3. Here come the D for the Americans. Up pass comes to Elliott. Elliott, he's at the top of the circle. Drop pass. Back down low all the way around. Now Prebitel going to get there. Gets underneath his man, but the Americans have the puck. We're down to 3 seconds. All right. Morris is out of the box. Ricci watched it go by. In comes Lovell. 5-on-4. Now we're back to even strength. That's going to get sent all the way around. And they're going to call an icing. So, Tigers dodge a couple bullets. 5:23 to go here in the second period. That can't be right. 5:23 in the second period? Oh, it's because they start at 8. Yeah. I was like, what am I doing? All right. So it looks like we'll have a hard stop at 8 minutes. In 5 more minutes, they'll zam. Mouthguard was out. He wasn't. Yeah. All right. Tigers in the offensive zone. Milogradov, he's got Logan with him. Tigers got to try to break their seal here. Try to see if they can get some goals. Good back check there by Jones. Jones has got it. Milogradov working hard. Logan trying to find it. Jones coming in. Hennessy recognizes it. Hennessy, he's got it. Back on side. He's got Logan on his right. Hennessy, shot, rebound. Just over the stick of Milogradov. That has been the story all weekend. Puck's just bouncing right over the stick of the Tigers. Logan, good bump. Ooh, that hit off the post. Not sure Ricci saw that one. That goes wide. Back to the far side. Now Milogradov with the steal. Milogradov, he's going to try to tip it to himself. Stolen there by the big defenseman for the Americans. Puck's just along the bench there. Jones getting can openered. Friesen, he's going to have to back up. He's all over his man. Puts him into the corner there. Puck's going to cop towards Milogradov. Nope. Shot. Ricci steers it to the side. Watch out. Ricci saved. Oh, no. Scored. Snuck it through. And the Tigers trail 3-0. Shots 9-7, favor the Americans. You can tell the Tigers are just out of gas. Roland, Morris, Beranek, Neiman, and Harris. Tigers got to get one here before the end of this first frame. Beranek sent it deep. Let's see what the Tigers got here. Neiman working hard. Americans have it. Stolen by Beranek. Now Harris takes a big bump. Harris got one up high. Let's call it both ways. Morris working for it. Puck comes to Roland. Now Beranek. Beranek gonna try to spring Morris. Plays onside. Morris has got it. Drop pass. Harris trying to get it down low. Now Morris sends it along the wall. Now Beranek. Shot. Big rebound. Roland. Just bounced over his stick. 2-on-1 coming back the other way. Morris gonna have to hustle. And Ricci makes the save. And that was a tough play for Roland as the puck bounced up in the air and he tried to whack it, got past him and then created the odd man rush, but Ricci was there to bail him out. 3:23 to go. I'm not sure we're gonna be done by 2 o'clock. We got 8 minutes plus a Zam, plus another 15 minutes. It's gonna be close. All right, puck sent to Waldron. It's out of the zone. Here comes Evans, 2-on-1. 2-on-1 with Khalil. Send it to Khalil. It just passed just too hard for Khalil. It was kind of on edge. Shot loose, doesn't go towards the net. It was just a little wide. So Waldron and Khalil, you can tell the legs are heavy. Palmer sends it along the boards. Puck sent to the blue line. Puck sent deep by Previtel. Puck sent all the way down. That's going to be an icing. 2:51 to go in the second period of the first frame. First frame of the second period, I should say. I'm telling you though, the Tigers getting beat is not the worst thing for them. I mean, they hadn't lost a game until last night. They've been kind of rolling through most everybody. So it's good to get some good competition, and these teams can get confident while they're beating the Tigers after 6 games. .247 to go, and none of these games really matter. The only ones that are going to really matter are going to be the ones for the state tournament, and then the one at nationals. So, all right, puck comes out to the blue line, back down low. Friesen battling for it. Now Hennessy. Hennessy try to get it out. Puck sent in. Ricci, cover up, play it. All right, it's going to be Roland, Morris. Logan, Jones, Milogradov. All right, I got a feeling we're going to score here. 2:34 to go. I see a comeback in the Tigers' future. They say the worst lead to have in hockey is a 3-goal lead. So either the Americans are going to make it 4-0 or we're going to make it 3-1. So, all right. Or it could just stay 3-0, but I doubt it. Good harassment there by Milogradov. Oh, and he blew a tire. Logan in the corner. It's going to come all the way down. Jones has got it. Sends it to Roland. Roland gets it back towards Jones. Lets it go over his stick. Logan trying to hustle for it. It's going to come out. It's going to hit Morris in the skates. Morris. Oh, he lost it there. Shot off the side of the net. Net is off, and now Morris is going to have it. Morris leaning in, and the puck is into the neutral zone. We're going to battle with it. Jones, give a little slashy slash. Up pass. Jones sent it in, and it's going to go. They're going to wave off the icing. Americans first to it. It's going to get rimmed all the way around. Tigers almost too many men. Beranek's out there now. He's going to go into the corner. Thought about, I think, playing the body. Puck's in the skates. Beranek steals it. Looking for some forwards. In comes Harris and Niemanen. Oh, it just hit and ramped off of Harris's stick. So Roland's got it. Back to Beranek. Beranek's going to get it deep. He's got Harris to Niemanen. It just bounced over his stick, too. I mean, I'm telling you, the Tigers are just not having any puck luck. Morris got to get out of the way of Niemanen, who went down. Plays on sides. So 1:06 to go. Tigers just got nothing going. 13-8 shots on net. They have had 4 or 5 pucks just bounce over the sticks right in front of the net. So they find themselves down 3-0. All right, puck sent deep. Puck sent back into the neutral zone. Everybody digging for it. Comes to Niemanen. Niemanen's got the red line. Try to get it to Baranek. Baranek gonna send it in. George Strait for the Americans has it first. Niemanen gets over and gets a steal. Sends it in deep. Tigers just don't have enough puck possession though. Puck sent in deep. That touched Palmer's stick, so wave off the icing. Palmer trying to get the puck, settle it. He's got it. Maybe the Tigers just need the fresh ice. Maybe the Zam will help them. 30 seconds to go. Up pass. That's sent deep. We're going to say that's an icing with 22.5 seconds to go. In comes Hennessy and Friesen. Evans, Khalil, Waldron. All right. Face off, one to the Americans. Sent it along the board. Hennessy kicks it. That puck was just bouncing. Hennessy gets it to Waldron. They're back on side. Waldron send it towards the net. Evans is going to get the puck with 8 seconds to go. Americans have it. Evans gives his boy a big bump. Hennessy shot. Oh, good save there. All right, that is going to do it. All right, so we'll be back for the second half of the game here in about 8 minutes, 9